Hey everyone, Zach from OutThereVans.com coming to you from our workshop in Grand Junction, Colorado. Today we're going to hit a very short but sweet topic, and that is ventilation in your van. Now, I will be showing off a product here in a minute that is a new product to our store. So when you get a chance, hit the link in the description down below to check out this new product we'll talk about here in a bit. Ventilation is a topic that is constantly discussed in terms of van conversions, like this van behind me. Now, my previous couple videos have been regarding Max Air fans, Pro Breeze fans, things of that nature, which push or pull the air through your van. Now, the other partner that needs to come along with the rooftop ventilation system is the physical opening within your van of how you are going to replace or displace the air within your van. And that is usually accomplished in a couple of ways. So number one would be to have a ventilated window like this one on the sliding door. Now, windows are a topic in a van that you are generally either all for windows or completely against windows. I don't usually just install one window in a van. We generally see a selection of windows, or someone saying, I need as much security and privacy as possible, and they say no windows in the back. Vents are straightforward, easy in terms of windows. We really don't need to touch much on that in this video. More importantly, it comes into play when you don't have any windows in the back of your van. So there's a couple solutions here. Number one is to install two rooftop vents in your van. That way you can have one pushing air in, one pulling air out, or just have one open for the sake of that replacement or displacement of the air in your van as that fan is spinning. Now, the other option is to utilize a system in your front windows, and that's what we're specifically going to talk about in this video, because now we have a great solution for this available on our store, OutThereVans.com. So this is a product from Terrawagen. This is known as the bug barrier window vent. Now, I am holding the driver's side model for this van behind me. I have a passenger side mounted up in this window over here. These bug barrier window vents are available for the ProMaster, the Transit, and the Sprinter chassis. So be sure if you are shopping for one of these, you select the correct model of van. I have the driver's side version of this in my hands right here, with the passenger side being installed in the window over here. Let's go over some of the features. So from the outside, we have some louvered openings, which allow these to be installed in an all-weather configuration. It has to be raining basically upwards for the rain to be able to get past those louvers over there. So that, for one, makes it pretty versatile as compared to a sliding window being open. And some might say it's a good product just to have, even if you only have sliding windows on your van and you want the option to be able to push and pull that air. This gives you that more all-weather performance. On the interior of this, it's just a flat panel. The louvers only exist on the outside, and you'll notice that there is a bug screen sewn internally of the two outer and inner pieces. Now, as you'll see in this video here, these are designed to just slot up into the window opening that exists already when you roll down your window. So roll that window down, kind of slide this up into place, and then you're just gonna roll your window up into a bottom channel. Now here you'll see there is this little bottom channel right here. That is where your window will lock back up into place as if it were going up into the upper weather stripping of your van. Now, when these are fresh or you're doing it for your first time, it can take a little bit of pressing and pulling on this to perfectly align that into the channel of your window. With time, they tend to break in. So really, this is a super simple, relatively easy fix to that whole ventilation problem that we're talking about. A lot of people are gonna probably say in the comment section down below, I just roll my windows down and leave them down. That's totally fine. This just allows you to have a fully secure van at the end of the day, and still retain that ventilation factor. Now, there is no problem with driving with these installed in your windows. So if you're in a pinch and you need to fire up your van and get out of there, no big deal there. Or you're just feeling lazy and you want to leave them up, that is totally okay. However, I don't necessarily recommend it just because your sight lines will be greatly diminished by having these things sticking down about 10 or 12 inches in your sight line. So keep that in mind. So overall, ventilation is a large, complicated topic, but this just touches on one quick and easy way to add airflow utilizing a MaxxAir fan, or maybe not even using that MaxxAir fan and you just want a simple bug screen to be able to have your windows cracked at night, this is a good option. Head over to OutThereVans.com to find it today. I'll put a link down in the description below, and thank you for watching today. We'll see you next time.